Busia for me kwa chairman TV so because say morning show matters na edu so Yankopon asem say put your trust not in yourself but in him the Lord for he shall grant your heart desires. Na che say fa wadwene na wakoma nyinara no efama Onyankopon na ono na obetumi aye dia wakoma amount ne nua enti ade a woye biara waware mu wadwumadie mu school mu ade a woye biara no emfa wo ho nto wo ho so Mr. Fahu to Yankopon so na only hwemoda the chairman TV the vision is clear nti emra so say me na wo yedi oman mu enkomo me din di jataba oman de wo bofo na oman mu nsem eye me na wo yehia asem eninti na da ni da nyina ye betena ha se ya na wo etwetwe enkomo nti mre no so a wo so fa wagye nkyere ebra na wo so san so frɛ na President John Dramani Mahama ndro kasai o se yen criticize na ban no ndro o hya galamsey for nkofo mu kweti galamsey na o se galamsey nsemsem no o se problem ma ewo hankasa no wehunu na obabe solve as well as Attorney General ono so say ene ohia wuntumi won kran no kina o de ne court because of galamsey nsemsem ya bi afi so next for so aye demonstration change pa almost 10 months ni yentu a mukaye eno so ya pa say obi eye adwuma ofaka ko adwuma oye de obeye biara na so still aban no entwa nani enhwe no ya pa nti no ye beka eho asem e wo fia na afi so SHS for enso so e de omo complain aba we ya omo lifestyle etie na afi so KNUST headmaster ono so ekomiamia akola bi no eno so ye beka ho asem e wa headmaster no ye yinedi na ebise se eno kwan so anaso eye ne kwan so afi so MPP General Secretary Justin Kodia or say or the abroye anokese or the abroye call disciplinary committee because joye no ensem fata also no wo tumi pa nko be yi safoni na di efi party mu nti ebisa se ebeboa party no empuntu anase ekabom ana ena afi so asori mu enkomo kase pa so epie evangelist Dina Samoa or say Papa Adum Chedu aye prophet Adum Chedu a onye correct no ye antichrist wo so adwene ekire wo sen afi so wasan so kan sem bia ensem fadache bisa se evangelist anya bia wo kan se ya eye eno so wo de wadwene ebeba prophet Adum Chedu so aka say MPP for so man distance or Dina Samoa emfiri omo ho a ebeye din so be ma Philadelphia for ato aba ama MPP for sa nsem ni nsem a ekeka ho ntimi twa me ho abasa me ba ebusia for yebeto aso
oh baby I will me bia ene atadwene yati denne oria awade sane abehwe se oyi obi apese otukwan opese otukwan ko bobra ebeye adwuma opese otukwan ko bobra pesika beye japade bi ebehwe chirima yi dia adwuma ko bi aba ai if in company limited se adwuma ko we adwuma dia wodia ne se odi onipa tukwan opese otukwan akọ Canada US ko bobra opese otukwan akọ Albania Serbia, Ekobobra, Meso Tukwan, Eko Germany, Ekobobra dia, and Yabra. Omo da. Na every time started a Juma we no, Obie Yamu Wasam Kada, there be a bit say that, and it's a reverend set, Miami Bon Dero, Ediamo, office, I was so a Putuja Road. Ophelia Junction, one office no. My main phone number now 0200 611 and a 695. I a Putuja and one more. Aputoja and Aputoja Kolima Aputoja Road Ophelia Junction a free plane ticket baby okwa Daniel would you class a free that's a free accommodation Udu airport Oma Saba be found adia ba ko ne say obelodia e be obi ajusi kaji unyini if you say bra wo sani pa no share the man on this ka free wonsem wo sani pa no share the man on this ka free wonsem akopesa ovesa ne beba and what be chiaka if it onye dey na ma wo pie if think travel and tour
Dumakesi bi abe pie wo Kumasi program ha na opese wutu kwan country be na opese wo koso country bi opese wo koso bi ha na ko hu omo do be ko na wo fa se ba ko ya gili sika dia si hu wo mo no ya ye ko Canada na wo ko eni bosumi mpo ya yetimi ede na akwa kodwa studio na dia ye me dem kwan se me ko ya nyi sika o yɛkɔyɛ na ɔmo di m'anim sɛ yɛnkɔ bank yɛnkɔ bie account yɛkɔyɛ joint account ɛbrɛ so yɛ nyame yɛ adɔn biribiara go through no ansa na ɔmo yɛkɔ bank no yɛakɔyi sika no ɛde ɔmo sika ma ɔmo sɛ nipa mmiɛnsa nso nyame adaro ma me de ɔmo kɔɔyɛ nso no ɔmo nso visa aba abɛdu yɛ a ɛnkyɛ bia ɔmo nso ɛba abɛkɔ nti sɛ wopɛ sɛ wotu kwan country bia wopɛ sɛ wokɔ so biara no kɔ ɛsrɛ so Ophelia Junction wode wosi hɔ nom pɛfrɛ number na ɔmo de egu screen ani na na frɛ number na ɔmo de bɛma wo no na eduru hɔ nom a wɔn nso watumi akɔ na wɔn nso watumi anya kwan tuatu sɛ wokɔ wuni baabi a wobɛda wuni obi a ɛma ne ha wo koraa wɔn mo deɛ wuni akɔduru hɔ baabi a wobɛtena adwuma a wokɔyɛ nyinaa ne nyinaa wɔ mu bi yɛ a wokɔduru ya na wokɔyɛ adwuma nyɛ sɛ afei na wokɔtena fie na wasa yasa de sika firi Ghana ha sa de ama ne hɔ aba wode akɔtɔ aduane adio wokɔ ya na adwuma wɔ hɔ a wokɔ akɔyɛ nti bɔ mmɔden sɛ wobɛhu if link travel and tour for na baabi a wopɛ sɛ wokɔ bia no ɔmo de wobɛkɔ asomdwie.
For me, some of my quaba view, Mikao say, hire Chairman TV morning show, the most credible, reliable, and authentic show. And I bring a beer, the brow, and a pebia. Now, me know ya dinner or mine in some Ghana, Africa, and we are in Nara. Now, Mikao said, mostly no someone saw a hima watima and a otatana show you so. Now, Namiadum or baby kakra, now, or beba Emma Yin, no, Yabba Coswa, I assure him, and I have a fair inti sofo a bishop. Yeah, so now we kind of and there ha bishop Bismarck abili ishia ha say intino bibia ebe boko yeah me wa kwaba yeah bishop jataba yeah ye de nyankopon ase enen so ye de awrade aye wa boy ho ba na otwum no nyina asa de aba be hia wa ha na ye de asedama de nyame ye mayi bia ye ni so bia me ka se nyi sika nko a ene ye nyame hira de mo woda na osori sei asa hoɔden wɔ hɔ na yɛtimi keka ho ba adwuma na ayɛ de asedama no na sɛ de odi nka kan no hema ansa ade atɔ nani mpɛnbɔ sɛ de ade atɔ nani na nyɛ ɔno an na ɛyie nti this week program de nyina yɛ dedicate nyina de ama wɔ hema sɛ ɛya sɛ as a young girl na ukun be free mu sa no ɛha adwene ti wɔ hema yɛ nyina wonu si nyina yɛ di yaw nti wo hia free last week ni nyina no ya ma adwuma ɛyɛ because of wɔ hema de atɔ no nti ɛnyɛ de ɔpɛ no no so enya banisa before so wo krade a nkwa entimi nti wahima ba bia obia no ye Chairman TV se chechire owre na akoma to yem de enya de wo pɛ no keke skade a nka chairman ka bia so ka ye boss ye ajata ba kama kwa koyere kwa o karo kwa nke beton ke beton apɛ bia de aso so Mr. Tony so ye dwumewura nko no so bia sika hye bia nko kwa koyi aba ma ye de atɔ ohima ekunu nkwa na so sika ntɔ nkwa ɛni nti wahima de aka nyina nsa chechire owre na akoma to yem fe bi yesterday na waka se wodidi awerɛho akidi a ejampo nka wo nso bi na nka wodidi nti de aka nsa nyankopɔn on chechire owre na won ka woni mofra de ayam yansa nkwala ni susa nkwala ni susa na nyankopɔn bɛboa ya na wo atimi abɛfa ma ne sa no ha dwene pa last week no ye nyina won se ye shock wa ha so enye de wo pɛ no na wo benya ti wa ye se nyankopɔn chechire owre wiase de eti sɛ edwa maako na eba ayɛ sara nso na yɛbɛsan so akɔ bibia ɛwɔ yankopɔn sɛ na yɛhwɛ ɛyɛ President John Dramani Mahama ebusuafoɔ wɔhyia CSO4 ɛyɛ mpanyinfoɔ a ɔmo wɔ mining business no mu no na wakasa afa galamsey no ho ɔse yɛ nananom mu gya asase papa asase bideɛ ɛna ɔmo hyɛ yɛn nsa nti ɛbɛyɛ enuwo ne fɛreɛ sɛ yɛn no yɛbɛ hand over a wretched and very destroyed a environment to our children to inherit or say very bad now see we hunu say edwuma eni ho and a corrupt activities by politicians and ankofu binom eno and ama galamsey no ekoso esara no nti no wakasa wasan apaku fufuro am yes sojafoɔ so akasa omo say this time no obeye fadi agro so mo che wonsu ano na ade a ho be che fucking to man John Dramani Mahama wakasa afa ho no say mbebunu ne de omo punishment ya monte so kakra na omo de omo pe bibi edi ntina ya omo yesa na galamsey campaigns na nkasa eye gurus na omo hyekyira omo disika sponsor sa nyamran sem no o se saafo no de ono omo ebedi pa Attorney General so akasa eye akutinga ayene ono so say wuntumi ene odene eba nkran na ochina no modena akugina court because of appointment illegalities ekoso in forest destruction no emuno nti ene omode wuntumi ekonkran na ochina akugina nti example ma obiara nti wa wo sa edwumadie mu biara no aye galamsey no mesrew jato ho na yensu say yenya kidney issues enipa ewu enam ewu yesay forest from akwa say nso bibia senite na adinya afra yensu. It is not good. Galamsey no wudie nti yesre mo say munyai na yankopon betumi aboa ye na wehira obi biara. Nti President John Dramani ma wakasa sara nso na akotinga ayi ne so akasa nti etoa dwuma die no so yehwe video a waka ho asem no na yewia ya to ye nkomodi no so betumi de text message about number na was screen so no bacho kai na fa text ebra ne be kenkan mo fefefe afi so wo fra ye beje wo so na ye no we di nkomo na President John Dramani ma o say yembo nechi nti video ya ba boboy obeti sanse no mo say yembo nechi yan criticizing aban no so that one will keep him on his feet to work for Madagana pacho yentie.
Advocacy, we need your pressure. Continue to put our feet to the fire, because that will encourage us to also continue to work harder. And so I want to personally assure you that as president, I will also continue to put pressure on my lands ministry and all the ministries that are involved in this to make sure that we're able to hand over to our children and our grandchildren an environment that our great-grandfathers handed over to us. They gave us a beautiful country with a lot of forests and trees and beautiful rivers. We should not hand over poisoned rivers and desecrated forests to our children and our grandchildren. Most of those 1,400 who have been arrested are young youth who are looking for something to be able to look after themselves. And we'll prosecute them, we'll imprison them. But those who run those operations are the ones that we must be arresting and imprisoning, not these little boys, you know. And so we need to change our strategy. We can arrest the boys and all that. And I think that even if we send them, they should be given a leaner sentence by the judge, a slap on the wrist. But those who must be given, there's no slap on the wrist. What's the least sentence? 15 years. 5 to 15. Yeah, so we'll catch these boys and we'll feed them for 5 years. Look after them for 5 years and discharge them. But like I'm saying, maybe we can look rather for the kingpins and deal with them in a major way so that we are able to get something on this whole thing.
Going forward. And we'll be ruthless with them because they are environmental terrorists, as Dr. Kanashigbe used to say. They are terrorists and must be treated as such. We have only one Ghana. We need to do everything possible to protect it. His Excellency, Mr. President, with your permission, I would like to send this warning to illegal miners, their assigns and financiers, that they are the first or prime enemies of the state, and they will be dealt with as such. There will be no room for them to escape or to hide. NIMOS will smoke them out very soon. And be assured that very soon our waters will turn blue and our forests will turn green. We have already trained over 400 troops who are the first batch deployed or under deployment to sensitive areas. We'll continue to deploy more so that we will all go to bed knowing that NIMOS is firmly on the ground and illegal mining will be a thing of the past.
Hidden until we came to power. In fact, when we came to power and I started the investigation with the the Lands and Natural Resources Minister and the Forestry Commission, we were finding it difficult to get information. Subsequently, the police themselves owned up and presented the docket to my office 2 months ago. So as we speak, the charges against Chairman Wuntumi, Akonta Mining, and 5 others have been signed as I speak. Currently, we are waiting for him to be read his right to remain silent, etc. You know, before we've asked that he should be brought from, Kumasi. His lawyers asked that he should be brought on Tuesday, but I'm insisting that he should be here on Monday. If he doesn't come on Monday, I'm going to order for his arrest so that he'll be brought to Accra. His rights will be read to him, and then we can start the prosecution. We have also put in place certain measures to ensure that the prosecution goes faster than normal. We have approached the Chief Justice, who has agreed to assign specialized courts for the prosecution of illegal mining cases. And I have laid before Cabinet, on Tuesday, Cabinet will meet and approve the Public Tribunals Bill, which will go to Parliament on a certificate of agency. And if by December the tribunals are in place, most of the circuit tribunals will be given exclusive jurisdiction to deal with mining cases. And we will appoint the chairman and panel members of the tribunals, give them timelines beyond which they should not carry a case. So the first thing to do is for us to streamline the Minerals and Mining Act. And for instance, in respect of mining in forest reserves, we will put a provision in the statute, in the bill, when enacted, that will prohibit mining in forest reserves completely. And I have told the minister that one of the things we can do is to identify all the forest reserves and put them in a schedule attached to the bill and make it categorically clear that no license for mining activity or lease for the conduct of mining can be granted in respect of all the forest reserve attached to the statute. Now that means that at any point in time that the law, the position has to change, they have to go back to Parliament and then review the law, which makes it politically more difficult. Also, we have prepared an instrument that is LI 2505 in my office, and that will be laid in Parliament on the 14th. The minister and I have agreed that on the 14th of October, when Parliament resumes, we'll lay that instrument to revoke the famous LI 2462, which is the infamous LI 2462, so that there will be no basis whatsoever for anybody to tamper with, with our forest. So,
for President John Dramani Mahama wakasa for Galamsey no soja fonso akasa na fe ye Attorney General Akotenga Ayine ono so akasa intino Bishop asema eda ponoso ni President John Dramani Mahama o say we hunu ade a eye cause of it na mabunu ni de ye che o ma ye mo break too much o say ehu hia say ye be che obi akọ prison na nipa na kwakudi be 10 years o mi asan so e feed no o say e cost to the state nti o hwa ase che obabunu na se oya Galamsey ye ono no di sika na akoshim ba nipa na wo sponsor no na ye trace na nipa no de mo a ye be cheche o mo no de ye nte sentence no so they sa mo be di we fiase no o say ye nte so na e na afi soldiers so no a ye di omaguma o mo kọ no wo hwa ebeboa
jataba yanchia chairman TV ahwefo ne yetiefo nyina na uba Galamsey nsensem a da bia John Dramani Mahama excellency obeka asem foforo on se da bia meka se Galamsey no omo ankasa no omo nimu omo ye ena omo nim kwan ombefa so ombeso bo Galamsey no on se utie de o kana on se wase sempanse bia me na me ye gulu na me hye akiri ena mabefa se ye adwuma ma me video paidie na me bedi okay se me ni my esika metimi de atosa excavator no e de abaye se adwuma ena sa chamfan no kra ne bo kra nya boketo ya me kodi pa ye tua me ka 100 cedis ne a day anase 200 cedis a day no me wesika excavator po e de atosa de no enu ntiri se de wo kan se wo mo boys ne de e che o man ke bia sentence de nya no 5 years also bisa say e say no mo say 5 to 10 15 years and also wo mo de nke mo 5 years na nka bi o mo aka no ya guru for no mo share chire de nkomunya de o mo ndiri wo Galamsey ya sa task force bi mu a ya sa de o makopi de o ho no so ni mi ekwa didie ma ya sa ka mo furuko bo
say so je so kwa mo ko mo se bi kwa be san
ena me say enwa ekwa didie o mo mai o mo ko dada kro mo fa results papa bia mai wo gya enwa ekwa didi enwa ne mai o abono nsia enwa ne mai ya wo se nkom beda no mo mai na no nsia no boy 630 na steady enwa ne mai no asa bia bu for se o mo san ko kan o mo mai no ya taba hwan ne be say business we ya da bia me ka che se Galamsey no ye o se ye ko no
Not just a wounding is a soldier. Almost so much nipper, almost so much almost you. Best
me say na nu wo ha na nu ye wa ha na me say na nu ye wa ha na me say me call beda abo kro bi a me say call you be hwe galam say pa dia ye nsu a eni say jakaba say asoja for no say wo gru ho mo say we mu na ekode a bribe no asoja for na be sa akọje me mu ngru mu obi a say we ni task force for ya say we ya share that time am we say 9 mu so mo dia jakaba me say ayi president Akufo at the time yes who obi abetie no hu be ma pa ne bo na hwe ne nufu am kwantu bi say na soja ni oni brazier away we hwe de we are ne nufu pa si bo me na almost 24 surveillance so mo na omo be kwayo mu so jataba we ka hwa de bo nyu ya tia blue ladurumba on na me fa de currency yi me say ase no ekusi aga ene say no mo task force bia say ne se manso na mo kwa na mo fa soja for ni free crime straight to Manso. Man station. You're familiar with the people. Yes. I got what you're saying. So it's a name Manso near Kwa. Mo for soldier for him free crime. Emraha and no numre. Now the chamber sat up for soon. Now we are boom. And you nim soldier near Waban Yakojiji Scadi Ede. And your man familiarity breeds contentment. Yes. So you're familiar with Nipana. Yes. Or fun. And to almost class soldier for never. No more fret penny or down or honor. Oh, yeah, yeah, bamo. Okay. Now, o mark case kaya day album no mu share omo o kwan so na o sign. And then tibayem fa obia say we ne do omo ye. Se ne na ye koma nso a ne ye de omo free nkran ba enra. Okay. Na de chenye na drone wo ho. Na drone ni nam wiem na capture wo mu nyina nti ye kwa ye ne ba bia ye kọ. And se wo site no kwa say ne no ma nyina wo kwa se san chan fine ne ma hye me nyini say the week no be say nya sa ne ma na say omo show somebody be call command district assembly. Very good. What they say excavator mo chan fine no na mo the excavators ne ba within best 1 month no enya de betu asa ko facade load bebe na sa ko gu site wo because machine no mani nyina excavator no so nyina mo de aba enti so mo be sa de bi akokwa bi e be 6 months achi so enti say after 6 months no sa bo wura ho. Okay. It's the can obey so see yembo nechi. Yes, okay. President say yembo nechi. President say yem frɛ yenka ye ka saa na ono ne nkofo metumi sa sɔre. Yes. Me de kan we hu ama say what can soldiers for no dey say we the winji omundi we yam no timumfo ka kwatena no. Na aton general so say nkofo ya kyeche omo no say de omo kɔ say Kumasi court na Western regional or say omuta judges ni ta ema nkofo no bail nti o tresi abo say ija nipa no this time no say e chewa yam fa concrete street nti o say na wuntumi kra no omo expecting one kind then to chi no mo de no kujinam as example to all and afi so li no so no omo ba be repeat li 2462 no omo ba be repeat that's by 14th of this month parliament na asia omo ba be change no omo ba be change in such a way that tetede no way no akoye say li dada no akwai say your man meters be from the forest reserve 100 meters away on ade nsuo no twon kakra on say enta to my say omo ba be designate some forest areas say ma obi anko so those designated places no ye ma obi anko ho ye ba be ye ho out of a fence no go area for a minus na de ntino bisa say nti wo hwa ebeboa say attorney general prosecution na okano ebeboa on say attorney general asem no abesi me ma asem na America na so on say attorney general na hu say se ye chi nipa no bia wo manso ye che ne boase ye chi ne dunkwa ye de be Kumasi a ahemfofo no dodo na be hye chaachaw nkofo ba be pachaw ye bejeja wo mu so on say wo se ye che wo na yamfa mran kran etiedi enti na mo cooperation dia mo ntimi mfa nkran so jese no emme ko direct. Okay. So, it's a idea, and you say, you be out. No, you know, say you're from a soldier for 100 number de qua, and no one understand the chin, moving in a day, Black Maria, the Bessiwa, number for Carcassia, and no, no, so many go, number Domuko. No, Yamoko children, straight to kind, number Domaya de Mudomuko. Also, say, was in my new Biasamukum, as young for any person, the bonus, I said the bush and Fapunu. Now, watching and straight for the no concrete, I said, Canada. There be a same kind of Ghana. Say, I do free Ghana and I do a come out for Sodia. And I say, we have passport and I say, this and some wako. I say, I'm saying, for no supporting, say, yeah, you're report on crime and for me. Yes, I'm saying, no. And say, I quite so fascinating. Because me and where me and Cassia now, no offer 9 billion, you offer 9 billion, you offer 9, you couldn't bet 2 offer 9 out to actually. Galam say, no, the way I see you, you know, near the no. say aban pese or bragalam say dia je say wo de ne adi o
okay
na say no nyame adom wo ba ye wonya 1 year kra it is certain we na obetimi aso bo ade no na say wotrema ma ne koka 1 year ne ato aba ene eno ano no
say so wo hu say politicians
yes
e kan ho bi na galamsey na yesa no omo na omo bi ne mo sponsor
politicians ka ho entina ene yese ekire nyame ya adom a yede untumi yede e ko media da bia me kasa wo ya aban na wo ba na de enye no wo de wo sori tia me mepe wo so firi ho ade na enye no obi so be sori tia wo enti enan a eye huntumi ekire enye huntumi biem o ekire table no be da e be etani a enye huntumi biem e be kwakoye ni powerful enti se MPP efiri aban mu e na wo ye DC ni na wo ye galamsey na kan hu se obra wo ye ne de ye ninka so ebe bi bedura musu mo be fra ban mu musu mo fra ban mu aje mo de ye huntumi ne no e ye the same thing ye de be ye enti wo papa twa wo free galamsey sensam no enti se na bre bidu na table ne tani a e bi kra na de ye huntumi wo de na be cha enu enyinti no ene me de huntumi ade ne kokot ne ade me ni problem because se huntumi ye so wo betu galamsey ne ya che no enti me de ho de me ni bibia ka se ye de ne famrem na emra ne gya ne se wo de na huntumi ye no na eye goga no yin TV so ne ade nyina na eye enti ye nyan na me Francis de me ni asem bia ye de me ka wo ho enti ye fa no famra kwan so me de be ka ne se mo ma ne nkoye sa se politics enti na bia ye ne sa ne mo ma emra mo fa no famra kwan no mu na emra na di no na se ne bibia be ye de be ye no bia no ma na hu se we ye de famra kwan so ne emra ye de edi no na bre bi du na table ne tene na ye de obi nso di ni mo wu a na enti se ebre ne tene table ne tene na se ye de obi nso nam sa kwan we so a na nipa no so ahunu se chema wuntumi ekwan we ya na ye de ne fa so enti me de mi ni problem bia se ye de wuntumi kokot ana se obia na sa tabo hye wuntumi achi waka wuntumi ho mini nkofo bebra no mka ho edi forest abai forest agya to mu se no kwa sa fo ni nyina abai ne nche wo mo ne enfo mu nyina nkokot na mra ni ji wo mo a dia wo se ye do mu tum ne ye ya enfo mu nyina engum
na over 1000
yes na en support example ma wo mo a mo so ye dey o mo so di akire no na next time bia no se ye o man na de da ho no ma wa fa amanyosem ankofa anse no nti me de aban ne ye no
nti bishop na wakasa no o se wo betena o man no so a enfom normal left and right na asaso ne be ja ho ama ntirimba nti obi a oye galamsey dia yemfa no fa emra kwan so tubetu de wadwunche aba 0543736700 na ba kenkan ma ofefefe afie so betimi so afre line se bi etum a na yesan so ekọ yensem a ekoso nyinu no politics ankasa na se opposition any oman mu a ruling government won't rule because opposition they take keep the ruling government in check eno na yenim nti Ghana ye multi party system ye hia strong opposition parties nti MPP na ye strong opposition party so far nti no omo pese omo yi national chairman ye beka eho asem na afi so dia edi mu akotina nkasa Justin Kodua general secretary no o say o de abron ye ekofisi disciplinary committee ewo party ni mu o say ono no so wo tuni power party ni mu a Justin fa abron ye Justin Kodua say abron ye anokese mo de obe yi omo yina free party ni mu oni wuntumu yina ombe twa omo di free party ni mu yentie nsama Justin Kodua waka
original chairman understand your original chairman you are not bigger than the party say the party brave do crowd national chairman and general secretary and one person say now what better say the dictator my party and say it's me away but I am not this my committee a chair for be in the dance here yeah share your makwata this my committee and no more so mutu afa asemu na kwa yesterday bia no bi ya de general secretary nkan wasem general secretary say part ne boame and the credit to me shame say general secretary were power to suspend people but na can part has come you free party
fantastic general secretary Justin Kodua lawyer no buofu papa na ni na no say o say abron ya bishop o say abron ya say waje bribe intina ono no support Kenya Japan no na wo sha we ebeboa party
jataba o za perforce is it happen chania waje wo they say the general secretary na come no yes also you say enfam ho no adasam be fa ho dokra de be ma akra no be ginu wadem on say wo ye sa no abla no abronye ekekam ekikam bubomu bu Kennedy Japan so ni ade no nkofo se ai na Kennedy nye na Kennedy Japan kasa dodo na he o say Kennedy Japan ye di no o say the general secretary o say wo so na abo o say no kompese o mo kikam abronya bubomu a na ka Kennedy Japan o say na koma ni ti na kwa beso so na te say kwa I know what send ne campaign ni say Kennedy yankasa wonye na Kennedy yankasa ne kasa o say Kennedy aye di o say Kennedy ampa say ye to mano no ye to mano no kra no aye di kire say si ye tontumi na wo maame kra ton wo maame na fa ko totumi no na sa wo saka tumi ni wi a wo di tumi na kwaje wo maame o say waye di na nyame ya do na se brebrebre na se Kennedy Japan nyame de fragbear yinu ma no say wo me di party ni ma wo de obehu sa nkofo wo nyina wo waye di ni wo nyina be saka mu nyina free party no e ba say ni de waye di eni say abronye wakasa dodo abronye kasa ne doso ye kasa bebebe ho entopomko
odi ya chi na ide no call ABNI no osanse be di IGP atem say na 90 set nkusa
o say be dum bi no o say ai te say wo baby na sa wo ba no da bia wuturufo no nti adako ugya na life man no empefo say ya to ne pahwi chesa akola no ya to ne pahwi dia chesa de obeye bia na emfo bi sa na say abronye aye dey ayo o say party no e wo position party wo position ko mu hia bom nanka ye nyina ka ho bom na o we kwa we ni na ekwa we kwa we ni na ekwa na ekwa basa ye to fra bere aba no kra wie na se de obedi nkuguo no waje atum o say nipa 5 for amoko no se mu ko twitwa mo nantina se ba akoko wini a fo na aka no e betwe o mo ho so mo antwo mo party krampo a obeye ti se kosi kwada wono e ba si ye kwa wono ntimi nko ene ye kwa nansa be ho mfame me ho mfame no ankwa obeye ndey
ugu nipa no hu fit too much
yes
the opponents be yan no because how will you wash the person clean again and deliver the person as a good candidate
enti no se no won so mpanimfo na nkasa o moda ade na no ne se nipa 5 na mo pray no also bia ye di se de be ya ono abe comfort no se de be ya onya ade na o mo maka yi obetimi akom ho aye de but o party ni se ya first na nka ye Kennedy Japan ene baumia ena na ha adwene but o se na so bia ye di ena akosi abronyem na abronye niema o ye na je ni se bia o ya aboa baumia nemo ni se o ya ha baumia woni chema unju mo je ni se bi o mo ye bibi di aboa baumia but side na wo ye no ha baumia because se obi ono what was a delegate no so hwe niema e koso no hwe nsema a mo keka ni ade na obo se na de kwa na mo kra mo kasa sa ne aba no kra
na me bi sa asem ye se baumia frɛ omo to order former vice president Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia say one frɛ omo to order because or in Sakesie according to a computer man or MPP no or so for Kesie pa or say because of time it can be bought no so no voice note that is former na we did say true former vice president over to me
je wono waka no right say obetimi afrɛ omo obetimi afrɛ to me ene abronya e kire say abronya niema wo ye nyina wo ye ma Baumia
okay
ena wuntumi niema wo ye nyina so ye ma Baumia
beti work nyina
enti se me na wo ye ade na ma me na me frɛ say ade na wo ye no eye twaso wo de for example ne say enye wo kra no mo ye amawa Baumia wo na otu franka ma party no
okay
last year twam enti say no wo na wo di party nanim
yes
at the moment I yi will be as a fabric and there. When as he says still what that way the party still one other who penimu or party no me fan say with that so
fast I you
friend what I would done enti wo betimi afra wo
yes
so now what kasacha what you fan say omo nya adwuma kra ma
two party say vice president on perform the true relationship
vice president no say that dia
na we party na say confusion
on say that dia make say vice president dia
we are very responsible
yeah that dia make say all mere
okay
vice president dear the bia me kan to onse wo hwe aban abai omunya bibia kan fa no ho vice president dear chese wo ye din wo dwo wo mre oh na party no nso sese wo man Ghana kwa yiwo mu onse da bia kase epo bia wo hye
yes
oh na nka nipa na be da abedi wo man no so ni ahwa ade onse wo hwe excellency John Dramani Mahama wo hwe na memu a wobu a onye obi a wo yuru bebre onse wo hye kakra na o yuru kakra o ntia bas duru ba bia no di ba bi de hye na ye dai abefam onse da bia kase ensuo hye emfa nipa ensuo nu na emfa nipa oh eni nti wo hwe Baumia enoma o ya Baumia de o mre but all mre say on TV medi o man so
like Japan mo betumi
aha me dey all mre say me nka say all mre say on TV medi o man so say dey o man ye to aba e bia ye pom mo mre na abedi so
baka wutu no for say on kan ho kakra
on kika no ho se da bia wo ye nyinwinu na ho o se ka kra da ho a sebe na obi atam no da ko dwa na nka
yes
na obi a won so na nka no wuchi wo we sebe wo kra da wo ye kraboni ntu da men fan say o se ka da ho no obi abefa da ko dwa preko a on se krabo fo da preko yo machi wade kra eti ba omi aso an kika ho a wo se ka na watoto no obefa da ko kum preko at the center obesa da ba beto ma wo de aya aduane eni nti kika wo ho na wo mre dodo e ba sa na party no obi aye de ope
min cho no en bi say na this time where you are no say you can about the failures of Alhaji Bawumia as not performing true leadership oversight a role in our party mu na party ni baba yi chairman you say just Nkodua super chairmanship no nto wo hwa also oye nyunu no binum so no so nyunu na wo dey say na ho na ofi say wo dey say party ni mu nko oye chairman na ebe bo
on say just Nkodua ho abra na wo ba no me na me support ne pa
okay
say just Nkodua betimi aba be yen aba ma aha abeboa ma party no etimi sa atam na o mu keka obetimi a maintain seat no break the 8 na mo but oba no so djuma obeye no ensi onyunu sa ono kwa de na mi say blog because any man do ba bi no na ekoso no okay sa atam no mi ntimi mbem ni bebre because sa atam na party no wa ban mu e na president Akufo-Addo nso mo aye te say ayi wosono na enti bibia ni a wono mom e na wo yes o keka ho pe na Akufo-Addo de wosono no edua no wo de wosono ne nan wo de tiewa wamia ho eminti na ahwe ya ma satamo MPC ne do na kwadi Bawumia chi no
so control mo up to now
yes
because I been to say old appointees no omo ba beto aba na ye Japan and yes our connection so omo mla
eno di credit duru ba bi omo asa e de say ni munyam no koma Bawumia say Bawumia na yes an hyehyeye no duru bi omo say Kennedy e na ye on say san hyehyeye no na Kennedy account wo de daada abekwa na omo nyɛ sa
reform so try beboa say old appointees omo ma handle any party positions at say na omo kona ya omo nto aba no this time I saw omo to be
ene de eye pa kire say me ebi makwa MP da ene bi makwa MP ene bi aye call primaries na ma enye biem intimatimi ankom na hye bedwam biem na se party ne be kire o ma bia wo se me ni to me se me kire ma adwene bi sade o ye ka no he enti safo ni nyina wo so mo nso be da e be kire o ma adwene bi o ma adwene yes enti wo so mo nso be kire o ma adwene because who me say e bedurum le do say MP de we bi kura 100 years na wa ahode na ye youth o kokra we so be profie obetimi asaba ibi obetimi kura asaba biem on say MP de ye ni ayi bi a o say wo kwa 3 times na akọ 2 times na akọ 1 time MP de ye youth free wode na se china o pese oba na ye to aba ma na wo ye obetimi asaba enti ni pa no obetimi asaba be prade ni bi no edu abato aye koto akire ya adwene o party no dia wo so de won ka ho eje ntira wo so ye ne sa enti safo no di nyina no awose edu mu nyina ye dai ebe ka ho sense praye wi ba ko an ebu but o ka bom dia ni bo na ede na me party bia no ho se party co opposition e no hunu ni no ma hyehyɛ aye te sa dame de oni dame to no so wo nyina nkyɛn ana hunu dame no mu wo tena se se ya afidie no kra ho wo
dame be se president John Dramani o ka tena se awaba no hunu
yes enti na say da bia me kase se president Muhammad ye wantimi emu man na we ni excuse bia mo man no e kire se wo de wa bedi da e na wakɔ e na wo say nya chance asa be biem enti before say bia wo hwe ase no se wo duru ho biem a wo sesa wonante
yes amuna say huri tra
yes
okay let's like MP GD said this time no opposition e say ke tue learning curve
yes no wo tumi ese sane memu
okay
na ebo wo mo ankasa but asa abronya na ehu ntumi mu no eda ho gira so
ahwe gugare
no mu ni wa anwe nso sa be gugare mu a wuyi a yenye until say just Kwabia they say afono no they say wo ye bibia yenye it afero of the command penifo na say the command penifo a penifo o ye council for elders also dey assembly common na this very committee wo dey assembly common mu wo be kono nso no e ho no nso ba mu yankofo no wo ho oh adena ye lie o let's say lie na I say a face a profinity and the bronze nitimi nya pra na mu nyina aye dey asaya wie eni nti e be say
advice be na wo
me advice of the mom ni say aye council for elders ne sa district committee for no wo mu form na nsi form
okay
na wo mu enfra bronya ni chema wuntumi mu no mu nkasa nkire wo na enkate se wo se wo mu na ba ko nye ba ko pe na enye no e be se de wo mu na ji se oporo nyi nyina ye dey etugu enti mo anhwe ye se de mre bi o mu yi empanifo no bi ye ayi mu free party no mu no satam on se ye beto ba mi se 2016 mu o mu yi empanifo bi afokomo free party no eboa party no yes eboa party no ma party no bi nya abemu ye dey e bai enti se chama wontumi mo eni abranya mo na ye ha party no na intima party ni ma abemu a mo fo mo nya sacrifice na se mo yo mo free party no mo kasa chiro no mo ntia mo yo mo free party
no mo mboa e mo ba power
nti wo kasa o ma o mo ntumi emwo no ye yi o mo free mu
nti say abro ye o besa to am na chairman
ani de eye wo mo ani de eye wo de eye media se media me no on se wi aso on wo kasa
o da be say just ko de so no anko mo yi o mo free
ani se
na chairman no so nkan yo
chairman se bi ye just ko dia de na oh se ko dia pe na wo ba media se etu ahene ni asi ahene no wo ho enu ntiri se wo ba na se omo pese omo pensionu ni saa na se omo fi se no beboa party na media se da bia maka se MPP party no ma yensa so for party da bia won de emra ene ayi o nyabutire beye enu no kwa no mo de ye wo ho enu ntiri se omo fi se jase kodua beboa na emo enye jase kodua nko a ebedu onipa bebre ebe de ebedu omuti se chama want to be committee so okope ono nso bekwa kope bi enu ntiri e wo party na ho media me menya party ba enti so mo fi se wo mo ankasa de ombe ya ebeboa wo mo no na wo mo aye na ene wo mo nso e de aboa mo party nti bi de be kan se jase kodua ye bo aba so se asemo bere wo so no
ya bishop akasa o se onwo a omuntumi emwa party ni kan ko no e se abro ya no kese mo toto e ya aboa ba park no so no omo de ohia yanka omo yi saafo no ensi nchen na party no entumi enya na tumapa enfira na ogiri se no ebeboa ebusuafo afa so next for aye demonstration change pa almost say 10 months omo nje omo salary bi mu mpo say omo ye service kwa no omo insa enka omo sika ye omo foka omo didi omo hwe ebusuafo bi ma kwagigi loans a whole lot is going on in the health area na wonim say a hungry man is an angry man inti hwe nurse ni a ono kwa kwahwe yarefo a ono no buafu no obe hwe eyiten eye obe keep the first health ethics no obetumi ekipu ontumi ba always oba violate because o de bufuo ebeye enoma bia ensem fata and the carnage no yentumi nipa bebre na ebehwe omonkwa wo nti omo aye demonstration nti ehwe asama nurse for no aka akire aban na asema eye eyi honorable mentor aka no so aka akire omo as health minister
NDC anasa kwabna mi ta kando me pay adwuma ama no ma pay adwuma ma so be pay adwuma ama me what is my crime? Did I commit any crime by giving you a job opportunity? So why won't you do it to me as I did unto you? Why won't you do it? Why won't you do it unto me as I did unto you? Yama we juma, brother ma juma, obeka brofo akire ye, asheda be ye. Ye nyina ya drama was school ti do obeya ya no. Minim pa say ya drama. Minim pa say we ya drama na obeya ye. Mo sheda kunchire brofo agu ho. O ma chiro mo brofo mbeka akire ye no. Ato ho. Eti ye ko ya no. Deputy minister e finance no. The brofo akire teacher for na no no. That year for no. Enu anu aka akire. Mo na mo say ya kwani ye ko ya adwene ma bi. Me say ya chasa asiase mu ni mu. Me ba de oka ya no. Me no went manya me ko jina box ni mu a. Wutimi nchira me de menye. E na fan sha wutiri mu sa wo makoma de me. Politicians say was adwene no wo mutiri mu. Ade no nim so wo so waye. Wanya no wa be delay. E ye ne fe kura say waye say abegina. Obo tetampo mem say ya no mo sere ya no mo sha ye ne fe. Last minute. Ya ba ba to aba.
We are just pleading on the government to pay us. We've been working for 10 good months, no salary. Personally, my rent expired in 15th August. I've not been able to pay. My landlord is always asking, when are you paying? I'll be like, they'll pay us, please give me time. I stay at Spantine. I wake up Kolebu. I take transportation, 42 cities to work every day. How do they expect me to get that money to come to work? You go to work, doctors will write. Check patients' vitals, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Do RBS, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You bath patients, you tend patients every 4 hours. I'm doing all this just for the minister to tell me that he appreciates the work that I'm doing. Appreciation, babe. I don't understand. Which form of appreciation? How can somebody work and you tell the person I appreciate you for 10 good months? I can't stand it. I'm owing rent. What should I do to be able to pay my rent? I don't understand. They should.
Yo, ebusuafo nti ya papa so pathetic, a very sad story. Say in your nurse for omo eje awo ebinim so ehwe ayarefo yi na omo kosa atibia bonimu na me gidi say that time na NDC wo opposition no ubisa President John Dramani Mahama say yesika akam yensa be kan ebedu be 5 months ko meka cho say there be that enduru but this time no you say Bishop say bibi eche aboa anoma so eche aboa ni sunko ejano so ni sunko enti has a politicians some opposition na position so ma power no yenhwe nurse fo yi ye fa ne say situation hard situation say your mukomi ebe bo the health area
jataba wo hwe wo man Ghana iwom now politics how many pa
the politicians say that
yes
okay
on says that time na NDC wo position no ayi na musika kam na mo na yentua mo ka na yenya musei ya ba pa ye betua musika nyina mamu say on say 10 months ana 10 months eti NDC buy eti NDC say mobile kra mo nya mfa say bia say 8 months and MPP dey 2 months pay abeka mo de ayi ne ho
na governance quite continuity yes no one day cry
na obodo bi ka we say we dey wutua ma no na me da bia me ka say o my Ghana duru bi ani ahyehye mpaibo na ya sesa manfo kogu ye say o my ne ye fast o ka say na anu ye President Mahama ma ye bi kre Bible na nkasa na momode ye mpaibo ne say opani no na katua ye dey e fata no
yes
opani na Bible nsi tua ne kan wantua na mo say kwakoso akire Nyankopon say Nyankopon sa ma wusika
what I see you we appreciate what you are doing. I see you so
because ni pana accommodate no hwege ya wakasa say da bia in and out 42 cities and na wode kobo 42 cities yet say we free Kumasi koboase akwa aba mi akwa aba wode koboase asaba na kora yi da bia 42 cities na yensa 10 months yensa ntia nka aba ya office obeyede enu nti sa we mu ana ma ho kire banafo akofa boy na boy ne ha no because onye na bi se bi kra nkobe fa boy because na katua ba no onya de odi bedidi a okofa mema ayede
pacho me ba o minister no so akasa ti pese ebo minister no voice no na fe wutie wi a na mebisa wasem bi e pacho minister eye meta akano ono so akasa wa hye nkora no bo na yenhwe we ya na atmosphere no esi etie wo ho
I have been a member of parliament and I'm still a member of parliament from a rural constituency. So I have constituents who are going through the same ordeal. I have family members who are going through the same ordeal.
But not yourself.
The truth of the matter is that we inherited 13,500 of you being recruited without any financial provision. Please listen to me carefully. Now, as I speak to you now, we have collaborated with the Ministry of Finance. And please listen carefully. When it comes to issues of salary, the Ministry of Health then collaborates with the Ministry of Finance. Now, out of the 13,500 people, more than 7,000 to 8,000 of them have been processed and they are receiving salary.
It's not true. It's a lie.
Now, we have about 6,500 of you whose documentations are still being processed. What I can tell you on authority is that we appreciate the challenges you are going through, but we as a Ministry of Health will continue to work closely with the Ministry of Finance until all of you are paid. And so I have heard a lot of you screaming when. With the greatest of respect, allow me to get back to my colleague, the Minister for Finance. Let's put our heads together so that we can give you the final, the deadline. I do not want to stand here and give you a timeline, say next week, and when it's not being fulfilled, it will be construed as we have also, disappointed you again. I know you are going through a lot.
Bushafo, yes, or Champion Onim Castle, Sana Wasuma, Mikasa, Chairman TV, the most credible, live and authentic TV station. This is Morning Matters. I was wait me the Wajin Tre Abba. It was 0543736700. Now I can come on for Fefe. Brandon Susa wait to suffer. Now watch your wajin say. I abrabwa the names for FM. The bad the pa na ye share omutrim. So umbaye kind for papa and I say a affect almost say also wait me a friend. A minister washer bono a bishop. I don't know Bishop Francis. Would you minister minister say almost like Koran account music and Koran or Casachum do a sitting is a good as was trouble for. Oba 10 months in the bed and walk at your Kamuda. We walk at your boom crown on one account. Yes. A nursing for market and I say, same quantity at the moment. And not dear, and waiting your come 10 months in it, a band a woman minister. But some years soon I'll buy 10 months in Wakati Akamuda. In October, woman, young Kobe, I say, yes. So, but also inherited about 13,000 from the old all Casano. By a gold swab makes Casano crowns and Korane catch and say, oh, bois. Also, Casano, we say, Uchatron, a Tronan Casana, Ucham, the Uchaman, no, Eurano. And Corona Uchatron, one is in a way. Also, come say, liar, somehow can now. So much to touch and that side, yet, they do some side. And Tiano, because baby, a breeze is here, yet da, Umupo Misika, and that was the Shamo Modiama at the Etiomoka. So, Casa went to your mom, Debia. Said that's in your mom, and I said that's in your mom. It's your quite to say I suspend you when you're saying the very suspense. Wouldn't die for yeah. It is the same thing I win a day upper year. That's a hope in you for them. David, I hope with you, hope with you, or no better hope, or no put every don't the money, Mamma, and about to want to be a poor money. And you know, a president can say, and I say, a finance minister can say, if she's coming out with you, or no minister, no idea, or yeah. Or we need to never your best president, say, Wadaroma. And Quarana, woman school, make quite a nice for the woman a company ma power, because Miss Kufoda Memoin yet, Kufoda Memoin yet, Kufoda Memoin yet, then nice for no more year video, no more yet to 20 some quite a bank, and nice for Claudia. Can I watch you and give it to your mocha? And I said, about some Munya Katia, but maybe said, but Colano conducts where Mocasano. If you say we're a comedian, you don't friendly win one, can be a good actor. And I went a yatim the dear, and I say, Jataba, we are liar, oh boy, Jataba, Papa, in the minister, Uncle Lana, some person with Jojo, no, we didn't know Jataba, Umubi, Colania, Crab, sitting the Bibria, Umubi, sitting the Bibri, then what's in the children, I'll be Jano, would tell you, some of the country. I will say, Acolana, a commodem, I say, a body in the brain, and a Acolana, a commodem. Okay. And now was a big name, Oban's Bibian crowd. Yes. Cassanso and Minipa. Cassaman Qualay me, and I beg in a whole by a crown, so I went to me and saw Mubbo Pan say, and Debbie say the music bed ever, mamma, it was Sacolan and Yambreno. As a man on Cajo Cobe, oh, Minister Bechechi, and a Minister Bese, Debbie, and until I am Coranidia, a much naba. And I am what I buy and so a jam crack. It's an common demonstration. So far as so much to me, I try to pack out then a demonstration to say Omoniambre. The across it and any brand inspectors of a cast and papa day. I found Colaya demonstrations say Matisse didn't quite encourage you. Some of them are on strike, but one can't my own. You know, a bunny say a bit gas or yale, no, so no yale. I got some quid maybe no more strike. I would do or my I will say, I send me say Danny a can will be on what if you are the Yame Pechero, Nez for Mohajane, Nez for Mohajane, just on the Yamiadum, what did Yame, Kakransu Budemo, Pio Betin Crazy Biasa Kotobi, a big account, one of the Becas and Nez for Mohajane. But Nez near comedy, no common, no crown upon you, come what say. And the drone promote trying to say, and now more I had from Cry almost say, to me, Tom, it will be to me a drone connection at home. Say no, and I want so much this year as I say, Nancy for no add more Beshe, I had a phone, or the crop on my now, wait me up 50 cities, we are not 20 cities with the idea. Eddie Jano crying,
because they say they want to mean your crown or mobile there or mobile.
That's why we need ska ya na ya 4x4 ba
yes.
I know you large you say kutu
very good. It is a way the 4x4 ba na say oba ne hu say omo mo behwe no kakra wo mo nsam ne ade atebia no e kwa be say be ye behwe wo ho no ye different apra na come de no ye ntua ne ka enti ye ntua ne ka no bi uzuzu say o me ye de o me hwe wo say enti wo yare na da ho na wo tiem kura frɛ na wono no wo frɛ ne boy bia ma na send ni sika wo frɛ boy na wo mfa ena wo sa atra ya hwe enti wo da ho na wo tiem frɛ nurse wonya dai
advice ben na wo de ma
advice am de ma ban ni say aban wadaroma bo modern se nkwala no wo be de obutu omoka wo de se nyina kura na wo nya mmom ma se bi da onuma ena otu bia ye dai ebene enti wo de se 5 months se se mo se 10 months 5 months kwa de fama wo mo no mo mfa bi nya dai enidi ebedu tama ebekọ da nu kakra na wanya de aka na de ayede biko aban de o se bia obeka so ni sika no da hon ma watam ni nyina de ayede de atua etu de tia ni kakra 5 months kwa de kabo mu na famo mo na sa prepare na 5 months na aka na sa famo mo ne nkora ne mfa birum kan mfa nya de mfa nya adwuma de mo nkwa se bia nya tam ne fa o mo ene na se enya wona aka fa mo ye
so much of the excuses no it is enough na obi a de wo no anu na odie enye de akomye den Edeno, and a hungry man is an angry man, and the worker deserves his pay. Intino yesre, John Dramani Mama Wabai, Bosha Mowaka in Alanumpono. Won't try, yes, our party in lose popularity. Intino, you have to cater for these nurses because health is wealth. Sana, yenim ewoviasi, babya. Na ye twaso so aka, a sorry won't sem, aye beja, heat pa, ewa sorry fee, with ye a church beef, send a yaw him about a cannon, or see beef, oh, beef. Now, Prophet Stephen Adum Chebia one eye evangelist da na Samoa kasakasa di aba omuntem na ni nyina ene se Prophet Stephen Adum Chebia o se MPP force o man distance o mo emfri eye evangelist da na Samoa ho a o ma Philadelphia for ento aba e ma MPP force so hia enipa every political party need numbers to win na Philadelphia for so no mo keka eko manim am stand before now no ba ko do about what time no one year or millions in number. Until that time, some man to so ever affect the MPP aban. It be say, no one na MPP for NGO mochi. Dina someone and I say, "Aye, Professor Nadun Chibia," because Dina someone sa kasa maybe say bishop. And why we share with you say, "It's a year." Say, "Oba, osi wa fanya misemo a okanya misemo evangelist no." Aye so to me kasa sebi yo. Papa yi mama wa bodu say na adwiriga egu aye ubema so. A good sir bishop
Jataba eni se Adum Chebia papa no pay ye chiao na de American say eye evangelist na Samoa wonkura MPP position bia o party no
okay
wanya chairman ena wanya secretary ena wanya bibia why ordinary members a omudi party echi ye
to mutu abom de lewe so eka ho bi nti yenhwe video no na yentwas lewe so ka ho nti tren
sebi wadi papa don Chebia anytime esi ene so person wo ya na papa no timi eka asem bi ne nipa be kasa papa we wa anyade papa padam mo mesrew nyama me kasa kire
Unfrewrade, we are antichrist. And then me kasi sudia say wo we are antichrist.
Evangelist obey Ojina MPP apostle Rafa Oyami.
Mesimunya ready am coming. Say wo ba no a ya we gina MPP stage tonyum enti no. Me ma me nkrofo nto aba.
FM station na de bia wo gina sword. Eya this for na MPP for.
Some MPP for me anhweye ne wo mko wura saso meja MPP. Adbra me hu si ade we agu kwaba wo mi so penam se ya we ade agu papa tinso papa itinso yensida odufia no nya kata papa study jina yie ami hu me sa manyi oba sa dia asem ne ba browama wabodwe se nyina wa yagu obema so telling you honestly kuru ansu gada for
Angel FM Angel please anyasa emwa mun no sunsun obi anyasa FM station no some wo 30 or 30 and Angel FM Angel Golf Company manager mutano ani die kwaso ebuo kwaso Please. Mamma, mama, airtime. I won't do a day. Our dear politics. I was side, was I did get them as a be a humano. Angel.
Original MPP, a passo. Rough for Yami. Wait, it's an MPP, a passo. Yes. Say it to a bar.
I can say we. Now Philadelphia for one better. Yes.
Look, and we have to get it for a month from Nancy Tap.
Yes.
FM station at the Piao did us what? I am this for an MPP for.
I am MPP4. Yeah. MPP4. Angel. MPP4. What can some?
And I don't think I'm penning for.
Some can see a pa now. What can
some Muslim say, ha! So I am this city. Me, I don't.
Yes.
Not how to come about such a a young party about power. About what should be a more. I didn't could be some permission. I want more evangelists than some. And son of
Jinaye, sir, ready a mamma talking, baby. Now, me go frame in my walk. Sort my fear, yes, or frame in my walk. Oh, there be our cower. Young person in your meals.
Yeah, we are welcome back to Chairman Morning Matters Show, the most credible, reliable, and interactive show. Into which they will comment about 0543736700. Make a come off a fair. I feel so. Renaissance announce what friend, no what share what Jenny said. Diana as someone can evangelist or as someone working or bad to me can't same say. And I feel so bishop. A professor in a duty. I also a dumpa now or say. MPP4 and a mama on platform and a ya or kakasa into same MPP4 understand so I'm free or ban and chaya say do about what timer or advising us or members not just someone to about Emma MPP so near numbers na some will can say
Jataba say okay utia sama eye prophet Abdul do aye Kenya on say okay on the na someone some na nya afi na asem no abaw and some no edika bi baby na kwada e wo ma na kwada
as a baller suja
yes I say baller suja uni bi say ja na dum ba utie mu na hu say ja no enum aha enti no e wo ma na kwada wo mu ana saba na won say le wen so de ne ho abaye de ya be kan so no ne papa ne adunche bi enti o de ne ho abekan na mo ka say na angel no ye MPP for angel de enye MPP for station and enti ene de ho de papa me ka say ho de
na it is a platform now o say ye de ama
platform no na wanya na platform de say me obi o bi kra e tan mo okay o mo say do mo lo ni asase etia station no adwumayefo a wo muka eni nti no wakoto na etan no ye na adwuma ene de wo ye na adwuma
so to say dan asamo so ngia te
enti me de dan na me ba ne so say
okay
won to no bo on say as evangelist de kofo bibiri ye de hwe wo so esue bibi ena wo nwom no ye wo adu che bia nkofo a wo so nwom so ye de eye omo de bibiri ho no mo so onwom ye omo de omo te wo ye omo fan oh nti wo sa
gospel
yes as a
okay ambassador
yes nti ebasa na papa no ono no eboa no ebasa na ema wo adwuma na wo ye no ebasa ebe mana to sini as a anwumtoni a wo nwom no nkofo ye de 88 na wo kwaka bibi say the because nti me ma say ni padom bebrebe na ewo aso de dem ho ni nyina no ba kokore ni wo onpe wa asem eye den ya ebi pe wa asem ya ebi tie wo nwom ni ade nti ekobasa na ebe ma saa wo fan no so na be ma ye de akwakubu ene nti be stress dina bra form na nya abotre na bibi kura na wo ho no bi enkoye ni ade a woni papa mo nya de mo nso bo
okay
na saa case na nya de inflow because a Christo form yenu de muntimi nko da bia me ka se bi nkoko hu se sebe abosonsonfo ana se bia mofo ebi omo sebe omo ko ana se we to manu but da bia be ko bia no eye a Christopher ena saa ne ma ne ye dey e fo mu ye dey e ba nti e be sre dan na say wonya abotre ne bi ne wo ho no ma wone papa no omo nye dey omo solve saa case ne mfro ne be se papa do che bia say papa say wo dware na say wo de tawo ana wo ntoma sen ho na say bi be yi ntoma no na say wo de ho ahuro no edidi e obeyi wo ntoma na chi a obi obehia no be ka say e de asam na edipa be de be kan fa ho eti mesre papa say you be back bia no mentie because they say baby a wo nyame di waduru no enya ade obia na ebeka papa ye dey afa ho because Bible no kura wo no papa Bible say ni panyina adom a die
okay yeah
so
Yesu Kristo cry the fire academy
na no say ni panyina adom a die eti papa wo me ni panyina abedo be de na Bible na asem na waka na eti aye dey eti abem eti papa nya ade obia bepe wa asem eno nti no eduro na so bi kaseti a woni ade a yiwani yewu me dwuma so because edwuma ya papa da wo so no nyame de ma wo no unya nuru ba bia because nkofo bibra say omo say ebi gugu eno num wi ebi num tramo bi num we safo no nyame si be yi wo mu nyina ba de ebe ka wo
it is say I work into NPP party he say it's at stake it na kwa NPP it say NPP party no mo ye den omo nka che dan asamoa because we are ka say oba so tumi ka che be ma say me wa body say I say a very hard words for a woman to use
that way
o ma de me say kwa me tumi nka sa ansem
baby na me ka say
oba so kan
na me ka say ansa na obi be ka sa no on say yesi bi ukuru ni jaye akeka kan so be je bia na bibi ye dai bibi wo ho na me sere say wo ka say MPP fo nyi no dan asamoa no onkura MPP card bia na enje ho na wote no ho na mo kan ho na nya MPP station
okay me ato wo say fair line na line no be atum 0543736700 is the line to call
so ho na nya MPP station na dan asamoa asam na wo kan wo mo MPP di na wo say MPP fo enkon madan na asamoa begina wo mo puppet so a ana say wo mo platform so a wo ma Philadelphia ba bia ntoaba dan asamoa no wono na enye MPP for the bikra ye frame say ye MPP for ya de no ato afa e bikra wo megina puppet ni so na platform ni so no bikra ko hu no papa mi hu dan asamoa kwa wo rally na say MPP for be da pam no
na say MPP is at stake omo no mu hia edom tie say omo ba because dan asamoa so followers I don't tell you our more followers. It is so obi dom. Papa, how do you advise? Will advise?
Papa, me dey make extra MPP for say MPP for free diner.
Yeah.
Na omone ne nkasa. Na MPP for nsan free papa adun chedua.
Okay.
Na omone ne nkasa. They say nkwa say diner no kwa no omone ne kwa kasa because diner no so wodom. And our papa do chedua won so wodom.
Okay.
Enti papa no MPP for no free diner samwa ne nkasa sa diner yesrew. Baby edru no. Adwobrɛwo
okay
baby aduru no ma adwobrɛwo nya dai emra no mo nsa mfrɛ papa adun chedua no mo ne nya dai enkasa na minim sɛ we ni nyina on MPP se baby omo ani obi aso ayɛ obi kwa fɛ no mo yɛ mo flag bearer o flag bearer se na o mu nyina na mo ɛbɔ apro e se no obi adwene kra ni de da na samo na se de adun chedua yeso na mo nyame yɛ adum no mo yɛ mo flag bearer wi a saa nneɛma we nyina minim sɛ o mbɛhwɛ no ma yɛ dai o ma so wa ma abotoyɛ ma yɛ dai aba ɛno nti papa kwa kuma to yem ne bo adwuma na wafa ne de wunim se eye den a enkoye ye wo pe nko a so bia be ka papa ya dio dabi ende ko ba sa Bible no pre kura no emu asem na ntimi am because e dipa nyina adom a munwie ti a wo se obi do na obi atime ende be ma adwuma na wo ye no kura watimi aya ko ani
temptation persecution
yes e so bia be po asem a papa be de na de wo ye enye no hwan na be kan eno nti ne papa me de me kan se kokko ani na ye adwuma na mo o de wotete ne nkyɛnkyɛn ne de jato ho na nya medwuma no mom na be de ebeboa
nti papa adom ti advice a ye wo eno no say sa na tie persecution ne de we a man of God a we be face those challenges no nti no e be stress we be ko akọwanim na wahwe wanim na wakọ na ya enfi wo mo so mo kakra ya na oyi wani ama mo because we dey different sa na ye hu say we dey otie say Yankopon de waba say fa kwaje ebre adasa so you are the hope of a lot of people nti no ma obi and divert our attention na won ka asema enhu ehia ti yesre wa adwobre wo papa adom you and evangelist dan asema so yesre wo ye oba and we evangelist nti yesre wo ma nkofo piapia wotiko ema wo nkoto ejemusa oba de ese wo de respect ema emema yewu nti no ye twa ye common so na KNUST asam kese bi esiwo ho na headmaster na owo sa school no ye yi di KNUST eye homogenious schools ni bi na headmaster bi akwa miamia abaya bi enofo na akwa ye beja wokrom anti bi say who is responsible eye abaya no na life in ye papa ana ni parents ana say teacher no na the life enye because teacher ye yi na binim say there bi enye say ka GES4 eyi akwara na di eye say nka omo man suspension mum pacho yenhwe sa asem a no so akoso
wo hwe
social media ya be there are some good things in it. Among Kolani bebre asay wo share social media ya be there are some good things in it.
For intidia e koso e wo schools ni bi eno no say headmaster ordinary ato akola kitwa yibo na oposa no fo no sa bishop na we accepted wo sha dia headmaster ye no GS4 eyinedi ebinim say da bia say nkomo suspending no na akola no na le suban enye ana say parents no man fantasy pa ama akola no
jataba sa wo hwe dia ekoso ya ohun say we dia enye si obi na akọ video mo ana aso camera ndi aye de edi esi wo mo so
intentional
na chese omo aye omo adwe sa de no mo ye de omo ye on say nipa bia nso so bone ba ne tirimu a ena ye say bone ba akura tirimu a woto mu on say no wa so camera si so ena wo ye video said the beya obi be hu ana se bia wo yiri bi kura na bia wodi ye na wodi asende no na oyire na akoma e bia na ye machine na abenya broken heart ana se bibia on say wo ye panimu a wo kira de we say na wo school ni waso mu na wo miamia ni nufu ye ne se balakas wo so ne cha papa was adi wo ye
say 0543736700 but your friend line no wa na anyway ni kon so che wa adwene say akola no ya akola bone ana say teacher no e na ne suban enye ana akola na awofo because o so phone e na omudi odo e wo phone so e accepted ana and after President John Dramani Mahama all the soldier for eco forest mu ebiemu no and a wuntumi a ede ne ba Accra for court case no wo hwa eye ana say wadwen kire so tisen and after next for o maye adwuma more than 10 months entu o moka no eye minister health minister wa hwa o mobo eno so ye ka ho asem sen manayeyi and after so prophet na dum chedua oni evangelist eye dan na asamo o mo nsem so betumi so akire wadwene 0543736700 is the number to call Bishop.
Enti media de make can say yes sir. Me mum de na wo se nkomo suspend no mo hwehwe asem no mu. Ba say ye yi na di kura de. Ansa na ye be yi wadi kura say bi nso na mo aye hwehwemu.
Okay.
Ansa na mo be de mo be yi na di because me ni say mo hu video na mo say teacher ye yi wadi.
So be an records bi o.
Yes, e bi ana wa yes anya ma ni bi da. E bi o ta ye eni ade nti e bi ana o ma ye san hwehwemu na cheze na ache. E de bi a we say na ye de aba. Ena akwala no nso wo se akwala no nso ye akwala bone
ni na se me wo se senior high school kola bi omo se ye ba fia ba ba je mu kunu mu ye ba ba ye
ehon na me ba no he se wo fra akwala bi kura na akwase mpa na so o se we di akwala ono eti me de bran me de me nya akwala o se no man na ye hu akwala eni ye hu pani
na what is the cause of it ba akwala ko asori so
jataba asori de so wono na du kwasi ada de na ha dwene ni o wo mo a wo mu no mutifie no na ema wo mo se bone kura ekoso
okay
eni se akwala no onimi ni bone a wodi nti wa nkwa asori obi koba ene ne wa nkwa asori ena de ne wa nkwa asori ena de ne wa nkwa asori mi wo mi se de bone na otim no wo de kwa asori a eyeye eni wote ne ba bi wo so kwa asori aba wo ba na de ne wa nkwa asori ai te se wo asori yakwa awurade adidi oni pa nim se wote bone mu eti awurade adidi no onko na ne de nipa so mesi ye kwa awurade adidi wanko sa na last month so ye kwa wanko sa na e fa wo ho bai enipa no kwa asori no wanko a wodi mi watimi nti a wanye de wanko sa fo ebedi bone na sa kwatena so dem de abufuo akohye nyankopon because hade no wodi bone na kwatena so dem nyame na wo hye na abufuo nyame nso yenye de yense na twetwe
so what the man shows is what he shall reap.
Yes. Oh, tie nipa bi ade bi nipa bi a wo ye bia no fa adwene ne sabi nyansan ye de eto ade na wo ye no ho nyame yense na twetwe enti wo di ubone wutu fie na di ubone tira fie na di ubone eni bone ne nsan kwatena sori dem van kwhye nyankopon bufuo safo ise de okay ono na be sa kwatena sori de hwa kola ketwa papa no so de emi ansa ring hye no
na first my fa phone ko school
so we dey go na phone your headmaster ndia obo na phone your teacher ni dia
na ebisa
obo na phone no your teacher ni dia na say teacher ni dia obi anka nje zama fa phone ma na teacher ni nso no ne ye enti obo na phone your teacher ni dia eni ntia na
social media play role won kwala no
social media ne dia ye Ghana fo na ye bifo ye nim yusu nti awosen ka ye kwala na awosen ka omoje right no kra free ensem ye nim yusu
na say
social media no abrofo no mu yusu mo de ye nyuma bebre o mo de ye nyuma bebre he bro ni betu abetana Ghana ha oba betana be 2 years 3 years 5 years 10 years no ye adwuma o wa buchiri wa de phone ye adwuma
yes
So what the social media what here so was say adwuma wo our betray but here there here no here social media here there never sabe ehun hia ene de ye sa de wo ya wo ye wo aba ya no kra no we be haw because when you aba be betray na du benya boy and say because boyfriend be hunu video no
iso tu kwan kwa because
so because no so wo ko no so no e ho me man so practice say we were half for me man eja yetimi bo money ade ko country bi so ni ade a ko even South Africa money ade say ma na ye adwuma de ma kwa na ye adwuma de hwe mema eti so ko kwa ye adwuma de ahwe mema wo ho ma say ne ende de ese wa enu nti no ye besre say ade bi a wo ye bia no hu ni say sade na ye de wonsu sanso sade ya wo ba wo ye ya wo so camera si usu ya wo video ya obi ahu ani obi kunu na wo sade da wo so eti bedru na bi no kro be ka sa ba ya we nkofo kunu na ye de wo jije because wo ani ba obi a bi onimu nimu so hu enu nti obi a de beta jo say dey we de hu wo nya papa nkofo kunu nkwa na ye de wo jije
eti parents no advice ben
enti awofo de ezi so mo manage wo nsem
na sa bafo so de nimguase abraham kunu ana se ama ne papa ne ma ana
se me ka se awofo na man kwara na je wo nsem ne se awofo ne bate ne badaw na maami asore no opra ne bada na maami asore no hohuru nkukum che se ne ba no ye de hye wo kosua enti wo anhwe ya na kosua be free ne nsabo ege ne che se wo ba wo no ntimi control ndi se teacher ni ne control no ma no e ba wo e ne bre bidri wanti tini ye fresh ase na akwara na nkasa na ebeje wonsem akwara so oje wonsem so a e de asamba ye de ebeba so nti bi de besrese awofo no enfo mo na nsi fom na wo mo kwan o befa so a o mo betete o mo ma na akwara wo tete akwara ma na ya akwara pa e bo wo awofo na because bible say kira akwara no pampa o fa so na wonyini a we free so nti so wan kira akwara no kwan no sa bre na wonyina e kwan be so na nyame e kwan na nyame ka sa kira no wan kire no
okay
eti wonyini no se kwan no be free so
na sa me emwa oman no na go do so na me bisa sa nti GES4 omo so take that steps ye teacher ni na di to hwa se nkomo suspend na na say
mi momu die
sack na ya sack na
mi momu die say ye ayi na misunuru na omiemi aye no nko an ye die yi na didia ye die yi na didia mi momu die ho die mini omo nhye da enya adwene say the suspension wo ho ene mbetimi a suspend no na ana say indefinite suspension bi obetimi a suspend no e wo mu ana mo hwe na mfi se wasesane ade a obetimi amana sa aba back so na mom say wo beka say bia
hello pacho
enti say wo beka say bia wa yi na di because of we say dey na bia na make say bia wa ye hwehwemu bi ehun say teacher ni na ade a wo ya no dia mo betimi ama yenso ya ye de ya ti say o teacher ni dey ye di na chi ya treze na ehun say saa ne ma wie no ye de wo ye ne life wo ani ene pa saa de obi aba ye de ebeka bia mam na emum say bia we ya okoye ye ene bia mo de eyi na didie ekoba saa de a me meka say we de mu asotwen no emu odu esene bone na ye de okogi ye no ti awo say na command suspension mum dan say omo beka say bia omo ye de omo yi na di ntimi mum de GS from mo saa ba bia ma kebeboa kebeboa pa because asotwen no
na te say asotwen emu
na kwala no nso no e de na mo de ya kwala no because he enya penin bone sa na enya kwala bone nso
itapa no nso say nkomo ye na
akwala nso say wo say akwala nso ye ma no suspension ni bi
okay
akwala nso wo say no nso ye twe na so because akwala nso ade a ye no nso no etia mla say wo akwala no on say oba de oba so ti say yo on say ne body ni de we sitie nti ebe konkra na akwala na de ne ho eye de ehihye papa no
de a oye na
because akwala na nkyere say ompe on say na ni age osre oye say eche say akwala no kra na ni je ho e na wo ye de wo ye nti akwala bi say no su ja
headmaster no
kayan suspend no nanka ye me ye na di na akwala no nso no nso ye ma na so twen because they say ama akwala no nso no aso no nso benya hope na we na akwala na ye na amanya ne hwe no obesa dia akoye teacher wo for etia na mo mpa teacher for bebre because akwala no sa ko teacher di ko for ono nso ma say yi na di na wa sa ko for no ma say yi no sa ko for no ma yi na di e ko ba sa ye moa ntimi mom dia make kan say wɔn hwɛ asotwe ni yie na ɛbɛboa wɔn.
nyame hyira bebree na yɛmmerɛ ayɛ mmerɛ nti no yɛbɛsrɛ ɛyɛ ahwɛfoɔ nyinaa sɛ mofa nkyɛn na yɛmmerɛ aso nyame yɛ adom a ɔkyena yɛbɛsan so ahyia biom yɛde ɔman mu nsɛm ɛba fi sɛ ɔman mu nsɛm ɛyɛ ne wo ɛhia asɛm nti me ne bishop yɛbɛgya dwumadie no ɛwɔ ha sei na dwumadie bebree na ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ chairman tv wopɛ sɛ wo advertise anaasɛ wotɔn w'adeɛ so a number na ɛda screen yi so no 0543736700 no is the number to call wofra a ɛno wo ɛbɛdi nkitahodie soronko na wo business nso ɛtumi ɛtu pɔn nti bishop epacho
yɛkɔ deɛ ma menkyia ɔhema ɔhema yɛkyia wo paa yɛgyedi sɛ nyame adom ho yɛ na menkyia kokofoɔ adwuna sɛ hene nana afei ma yɛ a ɔtɔ so mmienu nana anɔpɛ wo ne nana hema mekyia wo paa menim sɛ nyame adom bia ho yɛ sɛ wadwe nso ɛwɔ kokofoɔ adwuna sɛ ɔno nso anɔpɛ yi mekyia na aputu agya hene nana ɔkofo no asɛkye kwa charge man yɛ ɔtɔ so mmienu nana anɔpɛ wo nso wo nkwa so ɔno nso yɛkyia wo paa nti gyataba daroma yɛmfa nsia
yo mesu mekyia ɛyɛ ɔhema baako pɛ a ɔtaba morning matters show host no ya ɛnim sɛ adeɛ atɔ w'ani na nyankopɔn ɔmpepa w'ani nsuo na biribiara ɛbɛyɛ fine wate yɛsɛ sadness comes in the night but joy comes in the morning saa na nyankopɔn asɛm no waka no nti sɛ anadwo no sɛ nneɔma ankɔ yɛ ade kyenye deɛ yɛbɛsere ɛdin de gyataba ɔman ne wo bɔfoɔ na deɛ ɔbɔ akyi dɔm so tɔne serious ɛna na ɔyɛ main producer na mekyia sister asha nso sikapa mu nyinara mekyia mu ɛna fresh kali mu nyinara yɛbɛsan ahyia bio nyame adom a ɔkyena nti de tena mu ɛma ɔhema nti